at the YCC, we help those that are domestic violence victims. And then we also have a sexual assault program that can help those going through that type of trauma to connect to resources and also receive like therapy and counseling as well. I'm actually the youth advocate in our domestic violence shelter. So I work with all the families that come in, help them connect their kids to resources like going to school or therapy if needed. I really enjoy that I can be a positive role model for the kids, but also just that I can make connections with those moms and be someone that they can come to when they're needing to and just vent if needed, or just feel like they have the support that they might not have had before.
I'm super excited for this opportunity. As a mom of 2 kids, I wouldn't know what I would do if I wasn't blessed to be able to take care of them, especially during the little times, the holidays, and to be able to provide that comfort to another mom to know that her child doesn't have to go without when every other kid gets something. That just, it hits me right in here.
I like serving because it makes others happy, and I like when they're happy. It makes me feel happy inside. I like helping people because it's really fun, and sometimes we do this stuff.
I love this service project for kids. I remember when I was a little kid and there was a door knock and there was all of this candy. And I just saw the excitement, remember the excitement on my face. And this will be just a beautiful experience for all these children who probably won't have anything, but they will. They'll have some candy and they'll have a pretty cool experience at Easter this Easter. That's why I love serving this service project every year.
In need of clothing. We do allow men in our shelter, so a lot of times people don't know that, so we don't always get a lot of men's clothing here, so we can always use men's clothing, any size women's, and then also we have a lot of children clothing, but we don't have a lot of infant clothing. We can always use shoes, we can always use coats for the adults, and then hygiene products are always really good, and then big donations, like we could always use furniture as well. We used to have a warehouse and a thrift store, but we're doing a transition right now, so we don't have that anymore. So that can be really hard for our residents when they do get a place. They no longer have furniture that they can go shop for. So big stuff like that as well. We have families that come here that have been homeless for a long period of time. So it could be that their kids haven't been to school in a number of years, or just that they have been on the streets or in tons of homeless shelters. So I can think of one family that we were able to get their kids connected to school. They were consistently going to school, and then they were also able to receive housing, which they hadn't had in over 5 years. So that was really awesome that their kids were able to go back to school, and then also just that they could have a place.
Hey Keith, why are you spending all this time doing this?
It's a good question, but I'm doing it for the kindness.